नहमदुहु सल्ली अला रसूलिहिल करीम अम्मा बाद फ़ाउज़ु बिल्लाहि मिनश शैतानिर रजीम बिस्मिल्लाहिर रहमानिर रहीम वस्तईनु बिस्सब्रि वस्सलाह इन्नल्लाह मअस साबिरीन इन्नल्लाह व मलाइकतहु युसल्लूना अलन नबी या अय्युहल्लज़ीना आमनु सल्लु अलैहि वसल्लिमु तस्लीमा अल्लाहुम्मा सल्लि अला मुहम्मदिन अब्दिक व रसूलिक सल्लि अलल मुमिनीन वल मुमिनात वल मुस्लिमीन वल मुस्लिमात अल्लाहुम हाज़ इक़बालु नहारिक व अदबारु लैलिक अस्वातु दुआतिक फ़ग़फ़िरली अल्लाहुम अफ़्तह अक़फ़ाल क़ुलूबिना बिज़िक्रिक व अत्मिम अलैना नेमतिक व अस्बिग़ अलैना मिन फ़ज़लिक वजअलना मिन इबादिक सालिहीन अल्लाहुम अजअल हाज़ा नहारा अव्वलु सलाह व औसतु फ़लाह व आख़िरु नजाह असलु ख़ैरुद दुनिया वल आख़िरह. We are at Pakistan in Karachi, and usual our Thursday English sitting. So may Allah solve the problems of our individuals and all the Muslim world. So at this time, Pakistani community is in real trouble and the problem. So we request to all our Muslim brothers that they should pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for relief and forgiveness. Ma zalamnahum walakin kanu anfusahum yazlimun. This is all due to our negligences, both religious and the material. Materialistically, the Pakistan is the ideal situation resources-wise and geographically, and its strategic location is the best of all. But unfortunately, 70 years we have not worked to utilize those resources for the nourishment of our lives and our kids and the coming races. But unfortunately, after the initial year, nobody has taken the care of the main resources which Allah has blessed us due to His vast blessing. The rainfall is not too much, but the problem is that we were not having capability to restore this blessing of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the rainwater, to our reservoirs. Our Ayub Khan has done the best work, though there were the shortnesses, but may Allah forgive us. Overall, he worked too much on the national resources and the national problems. At their time, Karachi was the capital of Pakistan, and it was the best of the cities among the world. But now, inna lillahi wa inna ilaihi rajiun, all sides, all roads, all networks is broken, that you are traveling in a desert valley. No one road is safe. Yesterday we got out just to renew our some papers and the passports and the ID cards. But the journey of 5 to 10 minutes, it took us 2 to 3 hours due to these problems. Everywhere water is standing, no drainage system, and the roads which are being built in not with the specification, never they have considered for the base and the sub-base and the compaction, only they have started black melting method upon the simple. So this was the result, that each and every road is not able to utilize easily, very difficult. It is needed that we should use the jeeps as in our deserts or the hilly tracks. So the main problem is the drainage. The nature resources, the rain is the best. I have given the example that in Mecca, Medina, Jeddah, we were facing the same problems, but our colleague and Rahmatullah Alayh, Chaudhry Wali Muhammad from United Nations, the mayor of Jeddah, he has brought him from there, but they were very kind upon him. They have given full facility to him in all respects to travel and to mayor and to get involvement in the data. And the rainwater is our coming, the hilly track is coming like a bullet, and it is blowing all the infrastructure in front of that. So our brothers, they have started planning the new towns and the new areas and the new plazas and in the valleys. Makkah is also the Wadi Ibrahim Khalil. The upstream it is known as a Mala, and downstream is known as a Misfna. So the water coming from the reaches of Jabal Nur and all around the hills coming, passing by, this is a valley, natural valley, known as a Valley Ibrahim Khalil, and passing through this Milan Akhtaran were the banks of that valley. They were about 30 meters. So usually the damage was occurring due to this storm water to Kaaba. The first is the Umar bin Khattab Rastanano. He has started the solution of this, and during Ramzan, in his time, it was a flood and damaged Kaaba, and also the Maqam Ibrahim was taken somewhere away in the Muslim. So this was reported to Hazrat Amir al-Mu'mineen. He came in the month of Ramadan, he came himself and re-erected the Hijri Aswad and started the building a dam known as a Sad Umar, which is just in our Shubeka area. So he was the planner and he was the best of best our leadership in Muslim world. So this reservoirs and the damage of this flood in the valleys was his first solution to such a problems. Then population has grown up and the cities has been expanded as everywhere. So Misla Valley, in downstream it was planned and the houses were built and the construction happened. After rain, usually our Kaki area and these areas, Misla, before up to the Red Sea, they always used to drown. And the flood is damaging their buildings and the basements. And so may Allah bless the leadership, wise leadership. So they brought Chaudhry Wali Muhammad of our Laya. He was the very sound hydrology engineer. So he has studied. And during those days, we were digging the foundation of King Fahd extension. So he came I came just to solve this problem. So how much was the width of a Valley Ibrahim? So we measured because the natural digging was in that very area. So then he has given the alternate for those valleys. If you are coming in the roads, there are the grating in the passages. So all the rainwater is going immediately down to the tunnel. So no water is standing there. So the best thing is the best drainage for the road work and all the infrastructure. If that is not there, you can't build a perfect infrastructure. May Allah bless us, the wise and the honest leadership. Wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillah rabbil alameen.